this is Playing Song in a nutshell. So let's get back into it.
Playing Song is rotting. That is not something I want.
The singing just keeps going. I guess that means the chorus is still in session?
The people sing to soothe the chorus, to help them break their impasse. It wouldn't be necessary if they were in harmony.
I'm not gonna have to sing back, am I?
Of course not. The singing will stop when we present ourselves. Are you ready?
All right, let's go talk to them.
Speak.
Your sacred cave. There's something inside I need. If I can get it, it will
Zoe and the Nora have spread word of your story. And what you want. We know of no spirit in the cave. Only Fa, our land god, who entered the cave and did not return.
An alarm. It's coming from the mountains.
Was that from the cordon?
It's an alarm!
Machines must have broken through the cordon.
Then we need to get down there.
What about the chorus?
If the cordon has fallen, there's nothing left to prevent us from going in the cave. The time for permission is over.
Then off we go.
So I'm trying something new with my edits. What I'm doing is I'm summarizing my playthrough of this mission here. So there's a lot of dialogue that I cut
I've
out
seen these machines before.
that would normally be in there, but I feel like you don't really need to hear all that to really understand the story. So as well as the action here, I cut out a lot of the action, but you get the general gist of it. So that's how I'm testing out something new. I'm trying to make a quick guide without really showing the whole playthrough, because this will be like an hour and 30 minutes. So I'm cutting it down so that way this will be convenient, but actually get to the point of what you need to see and understand about this mission.
I'm on this one!
Good! Using machine
That's all of the
weapons
machines.
against them.
Alright, looks like I made it to the secret cave of wishes. Dying lands, exploring the sacred cave.
May the land gods forgive our trespass. To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these. On the temple. Just like this. Let's go. We have to find the core of this place.
Alright, as soon as you can walk over that.
There's so much metal.
Who built this place?
Machines. Not like any you've seen before.
So at this point, this will be my first cauldron, and I believe I went out of order. I think I'm supposed to do cauldron Mu before this one, and then as the story progresses, I'll go to this cauldron. But that's either here or there, and I have too much of a problem here.
Those cables. glowing?
I've seen them before. They're like an infection. That thing I said that wants us dead? It takes over places like these and makes killer machines. It's called Hephaestus. Looks like those cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll find another path.
Okay.
So the puzzles in this cauldron wasn't too bad. All you have to do is just stand on the panels and shoot the light that is rotating on these towers and pretty much climb your way up to the top. And that is about it. Sometimes you have to improvise, but you'll see in the video that we get around that, no problem.
Looks like parts of those pillars are rotating. Maybe if I shoot the gears, I can lock them into place. Make a path up.
How are you doing, so?
This place was meant for the land gods. No Utaru has ever set foot.
That did something.
There. Should be able to climb all the way up now. I think I can get the crate through that shield, but I'll have to go around. Okay, getting there. That did it. The gears on the pillars should be exposed now.
Just to piggyback off of my little special tip of look for supplies during these quiet times. When you first get into this cauldron area, you get jumped by two machines, those Frogger type
I think I'm getting
machines,
close.
and that could really
One more
exhaust
set
your
of
ammunition.
pillars.
So during these quiet
There
times
should be
when
a
you're trying to
floor
solve this
panel nearby
puzzle,
to activate
look
them.
for ammunition, materials, and supplies so you can gear up to the next area of this cauldron.
Going down. Go. Okay, now I can cross. Festus's cables are all over that node. But maybe I can override it. Guys, the cables are moving.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
How do we cross?
Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
We'll wait here.
Whoa! That was quite a jump.
Okay, now, how to get up to the node. All right, let's see what we can do.
You made it.
Come on over, you two.
Transfer Aloy armament to Unit G, Mark 1.
Who is that?
Hephaestus. It's taken over this whole place.
Transfer secondary packages to the Sections A5 and 12. Load ordnance in Units A59 to B24.
At this point, I was just going by pure instinct. I really didn't even know we were supposed to even jump on these guys that I'm hanging off of. So it was a little bit of a surprise, but I saw the little line there and I just said, alright, well, let me just jump on it. I don't know why. So now we're hanging by a thread, and it's a pretty cool segment right here. Good look at the cauldron and see how high up we are.
There's the note.
Incendiary loadout for Unit G1.
Who is Hephaestus? What does it want with this place?
It's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. It used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
Oh no. What has Hephaestus done to her?
Turn it into a weapon. Which sooner or later will be unleashed. We have to get down there.
This fight against this machine is no joke. The Grimhorn, I see why people have issues with it, because once it shoots, it's tracking you. It's hard to dodge its attacks. So I died about, I think, 3 times, but I was able to conquer on the 3rd attempt by just ripping off those cannons, focusing on ripping off those cannons instead of just sitting there dodging cannon fire. You'll see it during the video.
Then I'll get the big guy! Ammo for you! I can keep going.
I've taken a liking to that fact that I like to target in this game. I can't remember if you could do that in the previous one, but I do like the fact that you can hire parts that you want to specifically target in this game, because the game gets pretty frenzied. So I do like the fact that I'm targeting a part that I'm trying to rip off, and so that way I can use against the enemy machine.
A machine that nearly killed us.
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe.
Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional... Error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
So yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, hit that like button. I want to try more of these summarized, I guess you'll call it walkthroughs of these missions, because if I sit there and record the whole mission, it's going to be like an hour long or an hour and 30 minutes long, especially with all the times I'm dying. So I don't feel like going through that much footage. And there's so much dialogue in this game that you kinda don't need to hear every little piece. That's just my opinion. So if you liked it, you know, stick tuned for the next video or the next upload that I'm going to produce of the next story mission, and hopefully I can summarize it just like this one.
What's going on?